Hello there, people. Welcome back to the Egobyte Edition channel where the past never dies. I am, of course, your host Egobyte, and tonight we will continue in 8-Bit Funday with Nightmare on Elm Street and see if we can beat the game. I think we have like 2 or 3 levels left. And also, this is a little bit of a step away from the usual because usually we always do console week every last week of every month. However, this time I have decided to sidestep that, and for different reasons. Yeah, if you join my Discord, you know what? Let me start out this for once. If you join my Discord, which you can do over here, you'll see what I have put up as a reason in the announcement channel. Anyway, we will continue with 8-Bit Funday today, and yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, yeah, before we do that though, I need to turn down the volume because it's NES now after all, so I have to remember to adjust that again later on. Okay. All right, where were we? Wait. I don't actually know which level is next. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna try to go towards the right, see if I can enter any of the other places. Nope, already been there. Okay. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, sure. But wait, I feel like I already... Wait. Okay. Okay, that was just... No! What the fuck? There we go. Ow! Oh, come on! Ugh. Oh, oh, okay. Oof. There we go, good. Oof. Okay. Okay. Ah. There we go. Okay. One more bone. There it is. Ah. Nice. Okay. Come on. Oh shit. The fuck? Okay. Ah. Jesus, okay. Wait a minute, okay. Right, right. Okay, I remember, I remember. Ah, shit. Oh, you can punch him and he walks through you? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Die. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake! There you go. Good. Oh, nice. Ah. Okay, sure. No! Fucking hell. I don't know why. This game pisses me off, even though I know I can, like, I can't... It's not worth getting frustrated over because I can feel that I'm gonna be able to beat it if I just, like, give it time. But it just... I think I'd get pissed off just because it wastes a lot of time, you know? Like, I just have to do stuff over again that I... It's basically down to me being reckless. Maybe it's myself I get pissed off with. I don't know. Could be. Go away. There we go. I feel like I wanna... Yeah. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I want to see, is it possible to do this? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. But you need to be, like, really specific. Ah! No, 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 no. Hold on. You know? Fucking... Oh, I can't punch that. Man. I turned you around. Okay. Oh. No. Fuck. No. Fuck off! Man. Okay. There we go. Now I remember why this game is so frustrating as well. Because... Oh, ooh! Okay, save. Wait, what? I thought I only had one hit point left. Nice, 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 nice. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I need to just run, 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 run. No. Wait. What? Why can't I get up there? Wait, am I supposed to... I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's good, that's good, that's good. That was the last bone, right? I have one bone left. Man. No. Oh! Stop it. Hey, Truktom. Fine. I'm doing good. How are you? You know what? This actually works. Huh. Oh. Okay. Nice to hear. Oh my god. Man. Have Euro Truck? Oh. Didn't you have a Euro Truck already? I thought you talked to me about that before. Ugh. Oh, okay. Nice. Was it like was it on sale? Okay. Emily. Okay. Does Emily have Euro Truck? I actually uninstalled it. Space on my hard drive, and I wasn't playing it anyway because nobody else was playing it. And also, I got banned from their server. Fucking pro mods. So I'm not that happy. I mean, I'm unbanned now, but not exactly the friendliest people on that game or on that server. Fucking hell. Oh! Okay. She wanted to play. So you, okay. Ah. Oh, what's going on? If I played this game, my computer is going to fly through the window. This game. Which game? Oh, this game. Oh, you mean? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't have to power save right now, but I want to. I want to keep as many lives as possible. Okay, good. Yeah, power save. Wait a minute. I can just remove these. Ah, okay. I see what you did there. Um, because I'm going to rage a lot. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you're gonna have the patience for Euro Truck. That game is, first of all, the controls in that game can be partly hard to learn, and secondly, it, I hope you're gonna stay like on. Um, wait, are you gonna play multiplayer? Because if you do that, be careful. They've got unbelievable rules. Like they are so strict. The admins in that game is like, oh, you didn't activate a turn signal. You're banned for a week. It's like, fuck. Yeah. The problem is they allow a lot of players to be admins. A lot of like stream people that stream Euro Truck are allowed to add to moderate, and you know they're given admin rights to kick players and ban players. And if someone is like accidentally guilty of doing something, uh, they don't even give you a hearing. Like you, yeah, just good luck. Good luck. Oh, you have a steering wheel? Good. Ugh, fuck off. Uh, yeah, I do that. Um, let me tell you this. If you have a problem playing solo in DayZ, you're not gonna like Euro Truck Simulator. That is like the 99% of the time you're on your own, you know? It's It's a specific kind of people who enjoy that game. I'm one of them, but I sort of tappade sugen efter deras jävla behandling av mig. Fucking pro mods. Dra åt helvete. Good, finally. You. Nope, 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 nope. Well, no shit, Sherlock. DayZ and Euro Truck are two completely different games. But I'm telling you, if you don't like solo, then you're sort of like digging deeper into what you don't like. You feel me? Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Alright, I have no more bones. Oh, really? Okay. Inga zombies som kan döda. Nej, det är i och för sig. Men alltså, du... Ja. Du har aldrig slagit mig som en person som har gillat att spela solo. Spela sådana här spel solo. Och Euro Truck Simulator är du bara för dig själv ute på vägarna. Just saying. Thank you! Okay, fine. I have a feeling you're gonna get so bored. You're gonna get really bored. Just like, oh. And the roads that never end, you know. Oh, yeah. You know what? Screw that. I don't give a shit anymore. Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, I sort of figured I got what I wanted out of the game, out of Truck Simulator, when I played it. I built up my trucking emporium, and I was online, and I was in Cassie's stream. I wanted to surprise her. And I've actually designed a pretty neat looking truck, but more than that, it's just basically repetition. Like, whatever happens now, it's like I've done everything in that game that I've, you know, bought the game to do, and it's like it's not really fun to just repeat stuff now. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh, I can't. Okay. Go away, you fucking flies! Ugh. Jesus. Wow, 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 wow. Jesus. Save. There we go. Alright. Well, that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna stay in the nightmare world. Just because I can. No. Okay. Sure. Punching ghosts. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get out of here. Oh, fuck. Come on down. Thank you. Fucking... Oh! I didn't die. No, I did not. Okay, hold on. Let's save it there. Oh, really? Really? Okay, fine. Ah! There you go. Okay, whatever. Oh! No. Okay, stop that. Thank you. Good. Back. Good. Good. Save. Eh! No. There we go. I was actually, those trucking companies. Trucking company, that is popular on pro mods. Oh, they're sweet. It's like sort of like clans, factions, whatever. And I actually talked to a guy on Discord about it and whatnot. But I was a little bit wondering if I should like start my own or if I should join up with another one. The only problem is when you join when you join a trucking company, you actually have to truck in their livery, and I don't want to do that, you know. I like my truck the way it is. Thank you very much. Okay. No. There we go. Oh, okay. Ah. Come on. Oh, time to power save again. Ridiculous, though. No, 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 no. Alright, fine. Wow. My god, they just pop out of nowhere. Where am I supposed to go, though? Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. I gotcha. Ah, men! Stenjäveln ligger fan på golvet. Oh, okay, so you can actually. Alright, I gotcha. For fuck's sake. Okay. mean, you can do that as well. Oh, really? Okay. What? Oh, Jesus, look how many bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got to be kidding me. You want me to go that way? Apparently. That's what they want. My Oh, okay. That actually worked out to my advantage. Almost did the same mistake again. Nice. No! Okay. Oh, come on. I'm on. I mean, this is a way to actually go through the game as well. I mean, it's not like the difficulty disappears just because I use save states, you know what I mean? Like, I still have to master every little nook and cranny. Okay, boss fight, finally. Are you fucking kidding me? Both of them? You have got to be... How the hell are you supposed to beat this? Wait, are they not gonna, like, spawn things? Okay. Then we might actually stand a chance. Okay, save. Ah! Oh, okay. Nice. No. Ah! I'm going for the face. I don't know why I'm going for the face. They're both like equally... Yeah. Ah! Oh, nice. Not bad. I feel like this is not impossible even without save states. I'm not saying that I can do it, but I think eventually you learn to sort of like time it correctly so that you always punch them and go through them. Okay. Ah! Wait, no. Oh, both of them. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh. Ah, damn it. Ah. No. No! Fucking... Wait, what time is it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's accelerating. Is he? Yeah, he is. Damn it. No. Ah! No. Like, I don't want to waste one single life. Ooh. Nope. Fuck. No! Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gotcha. So now it's only the... Yeah, okay, good. Hey Zai, I'm doing good, how are you? Ah! Finally. 50 enemy collect all bonuses and key in the house. Yeah, okay, so there you go. So where do we go now? I think it's like one level left. High school. Haven't I already been? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. My god. No. Not så seriöst. Good. By the way, have you heard that my neighbor has getting annoyed about me? He telling me that I'm too loud in the night and also put. Well, didn't we say that, Zai? Like Tom and I, we were talking about that because yeah, I kind of suspected that because what have you been doing when you have been game raging? You've been screaming and shouting and stuff like that. It's totally understandable. Happened to me too. You're just gonna have to watch it. You're gonna have to be quiet. Otherwise, you can end up in trouble. There we go. So now you really have to work with your game raging problems. Yeah, you need to do that. Okay, I think I actually need to go back to get that one. Okay. A sock in my mouth. That doesn't really help, Zai. Doesn't help the larger problem, the big issue. It's not possible to jump over there. I'm standing as far right as I can. Oh, look at this. Wait, load. No. Oh. But honestly, Zai, were you surprised when that happened? You can't have been surprised, right? I can't get over there. How the hell did I get... Okay. How are we supposed to get that one, then? I don't get it. No. 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 By the way, Zai, did you hear that Truck now has Euro Truck Simulator? This is ridiculous. let's do that. Why? That was... Wait. Okay, you know what? Okay. Oh, I think I understand now. No, 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 no. I think I understand, actually. Yeah, now I know. The trick is to not hit the ceiling. Okay, but then that guy comes, but still. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. No. I'm surprised the NES game is this sensitive. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't worry. I'll take that. Jesus. Oh, these are high school lockers? Yeah, they are. So strange though, because the neighbors that lives near me, they don't hear anything. Neighbors that live near me? I don't know where... Yes, well, you know why? That's common with apartments. Uh, the sound barriers are the most sensitive when it comes to floors and ceilings. So it's always going to be the ones that live above you or below you that have a problem with your volume. It's not as sensitive when it comes to walls. I've experienced that too. I've heard them go on and on with their like fucking piano playing and their phones ringing and whatnot and their kids running around and they've heard me. It's like it goes like from below to above and vice versa, you know. Yeah, if he lives over you, then he's not on the same floor. Uh, God damn it. Nope. Piece of fucking bird shit. Okay, you know what? There you go. Thank you very much. Eat it, fucking bird. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, can I save? Thank you. Oh, I need. Okay. Go away. So now it's only you left, Sayonara. Where's the last bone? Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Wait, no, I got that one, didn't I? God damn it. Fucking hell. There it is. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Ah. Oh. That didn't help. Shit. Yeah. Damn it. Wasted time on that, but yeah. Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, is that... Oh! I'm supposed to go back. Okay. I didn't know that, actually. Oh, okay, you can't be... That's actually... That's rare. You don't see that every day. Alright, never mind. Wait. No, there's still no exit there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, there you go. Okay. There we go. Nope. Oh, 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 that was close. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, by the way, guys, I have some news. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to take care of. I have some news regarding ego bits on GTA Online. Fucking hell, stop that. Okay, you know what? Never mind. There you go. Save. There we go. See if they're still in the channel. Like, if they're not in the channel, then they can't get the news. Ah, of course. Nope. Ah. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, they knew what they were doing here. Using bats against that orange. There you go. There you go, good. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. Boom, bam, bam. Oh, okay. Hey, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay. Only 5 bones left. 4 left. There we go. Do you feel boned? No, not really. Not yet, at least. Hey, creature! Welcome back. How are you, man? Oh, crap. Ah! Talk about mindless droning. weird. Oof. Okay. Tired as fuck, but fine otherwise. Nice to hear. Good to hear, man. How are you today? Oh, I'm tired. I've been to the dentist, fixed a tooth, cost me a fortune. So now I'm indebted to the dentist institution for the next couple of months. But I suppose it had to be done. Much of a fortune? 2500. It could have been a lot worse though. Uh, wait. Hold on. Altamont, stop the message. Yeah, yeah. What? No, no. Show that. Sounds like took care of something serious for you. Don't worry, creature. I got your back. Yeah, they took care of. Like I had a split tooth basically. I cracked my tooth. I have pieces of my tooth right here. Actually, I was saving them here because I wanted to show my mom. But yeah, my upper tooth, which is in between my wisdom tooth and the tooth that I have done a root canal on, which is not pleasant. Um, that tooth cracked, so like a large piece of it fell off. That actually happened when I was on my way home from the date this Saturday, and I was chewing gum, and suddenly it was like, oh my God, there was something big there, you know. How's this game? It's frustrating, but it is an LJN game, so that comes with the territory, and it's also almost over actually. It's playable, which is, a lot considering it's an LJN game. Hey, CNET, welcome back. I hope you are well. Cracked tooth, I had that once and it hurt like holy heck. Yeah, I was lucky. I didn't feel anything. However, when I drank water, I you feel it. You feel it. It's like Jesus. So they fixed it, and it's a good thing too because the tooth that I did the root canal on, that was actually the same thing happened with that one. And back then, an X amount of years ago, I didn't know the risks with having a cracked tooth. And so I just didn't do anything. And then 6 months later, there was an infection that had spread to the root, and that's like, life-threatening. So it needed to be fixed. So they proceeded to kill the nerve ending and then just filled it up with filled the filled it in, took away the infected matter, and then just filled it up with the root canal. And I was dead set on not having to do that again. So I was like, okay, first thing Monday morning, I book a fucking appointment to the dentist because I'm not doing that again. You know, with a split tooth, does that mean you're going to get? Oh no, no. Guess what I guess what I found at a pawn shop? It wasn't working. Sold as is. I have no idea. You'll have to give me a clue, CNET, because a single tooth means 10. Hey, Medi. Yeah, that shit sucks. Couple teeth on the bottom of my mouth got mucked up like that when I fell out. Oh, well, don't get into fights, Medi. That's not good. Yeah, LJN made this, and believe me, it shows. Oh, here comes Elder with the puns again, making fun of CNET's name. Haven't you done that before, though? I feel like you've done that before. Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. Got all the bones for the last section here. So now I just need to find the exit, which I actually haven't seen yet. And that's a little disconcerting. Oh, no, that's not the exit. As for tomorrow, I'm thinking about doing something new tomorrow. I'm a little bit curious, like I said before, about Subnautica. Um, but I'm also itching to go into an old game that I have not played for a long time, and which I thought was unobtainable because nobody had the rights to it. Oh, sorry. Because the source code had gotten corrupted, so they couldn't release it on GOG, but apparently they made it work. And that is Blade Runner. And Blade Runner is like a very fun adventure game, which is open-ended. It's like got multiple endings and such. I'm thinking about doing either that or Subnautica tomorrow. Start with one of those. There we go. Is this game always side-scrolling? Yeah, kinda, sorta, sorta. I got the NES Mini official for $4. No cables or controller. Hooked up my Wii Classic controller. Works just fine. Oh, cool. Cool. Congratulations. Wii Wii Classic controller. Okay, that's not the Wii GameCube controller, right? That's the old one with the D-pad, I think. I've never actually seen that one. Oh shit. Actually, I don't have to fight the bats now. That's good. I think we, oh, for fuck's sake, I think we are approaching like the end of the game. Um, Hence me power saving now because I'm really like out of patience, you know? Ah, stop it. Yeah, the one with the standard gamepad that you connect to the end of the reading. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Yeah. Okay, okie dokie. Oh, yeah! Now I just need to, like, seriously, I need to find the exit. What? I don't know where the exit is. It must be like way over here because, well, for fuck's ready once again. Alright, we're gonna do what we did before. Ah! Okay, not that, obviously. Ah, why didn't he post hit invincibility there? Okay, too far away. Ah, come on. Here's the trick. You can walk through him when you hit him. That's sort of what I'm trying to do here. But he jumps like differently every time. Sometimes he jumps far away. Sometimes he jumps like a short skip, you know. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait for him to pass through. Oh, shit. There you go. Good. Okay. There you go. Good. Meanwhile, like, you have to also... Fuck! You have to also destroy the hands that he keeps dropping. Oh. Ah! I knew it. I saw it. It was gonna land on me. Land on me. Oh. No. No. Wait, what? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Very nice. Nope. No. Come on, Freddy. By the way, guys, have you seen... you who have already answered me don't need to answer, but I think Medi and Creature, I think you haven't answered. Have you seen Nightmare on Elm Street before? By the way, where am I? Oh, fuck. Very nice. Yeah, beat him. So I think I'm supposed to go out this way. Oh, shit. Save. No, no, fuck. There we go. Oh, you have all of them. Oh, it is? Cool. I have actually seen none of them. But then again, I was never really into horror when I was a kid. And I am planning on watching Nightmare on Elm Street at some point. No, go away. Ugh. There you go. Good. Okay. Where is the exit? For fuck's sake. Ah! Okay. It is. Oh, fuck. Ah, I knew it. Fuck. Again. Need patience. Need patience. No, why am I doing that? Oh. Yes. I love the fact that you're just punching supernatural beings. You know, like devils and wraiths and phantoms and all that. It's like, no, 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 no. I got the magic of my fists, you know. No crucifixes needed, you know. Yeah. Okay. Oof. What? Okay, obviously that's not the. Obviously that's not. There's no exit there. So, where is the exit? Oops, daisy. I assume I have to go back then. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Where is the last exit? It feels as if it should be down here, but I'm assuming it isn't. I assumed right, you know? No, stop it. I mean, there's something about this. Feels as if I have no more bones to get, so I don't know what else there is to do. It isn't here, right? No. Oh. Could somebody be a darling and Google, like, the last level of Nightmare on Elm Street? Tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm not finding the last exit. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not down here, is it? Nope. Okay. I mean, you never know, unless you try. Oh, no. Come on. Maybe we should make a rule from now on. If Maxwell wishes for any more LJN gains, I'm gonna, like, forcefully oust him from the stream boss throne, you know? Wait, we're all the way back here now. There's no exit here. Hey, Maxwell. Yeah. But come on. I mean, I have no idea. Like, where am I supposed to go now? Because there is no exit. And I have no bones left to take. Or get. I don't know where to go, you know? Ah, fine. I'll Google it myself. Here you are, thinking you can get help from your trusted associates. But no. Nightmare on Elm Street. NES. I guess walkthrough. All right, let's check game facts. You're in the dream. Can't you change characters? I tried that before. I don't know. Maybe I haven't tried that in a while though. Maybe I got something since. Let me just check this out real quick here. Okay, the school requires you to use all the Dream Warriors. What? Dream Warriors? Reason it being is because you fight each boss once again here in the same order as before. I have not used a single Dream Warrior. Use the same strategies as above. The Necromancer must be used in some areas to make certain jumps. What? Okay, this doesn't tell me where to go now. You could climb up or something. No, there's no ladder or anything. Does down always result in death? Yeah, I tried it. Apparently, so it does. Yeah, it's the high school. We have been through House 1, House 2, House 3, the Junkyard, Elm Street Cemetery, Freddy's house, and Elm Street High School. This is like the last section um, of the high school. There is a map, though. Let me check the high school map here. Ooh, okay. Well, this made things clearer. Kinda, sorta. Okay. There is actually a platform that takes us down to the last boss. That's why I didn't find an exit, because I was looking for a trapdoor, like an open hatch, or like always. Okie dokie. I was beginning to wonder, like, what the hell is going on? It's not this one. I tried this one before. The one we didn't try. No! The one we didn't try, however, is. Ah. Let's save here. Not make that mistake again. Eh. Well, look at that. I can actually change now. Alright, so we did the ninja before. And this is probably the necromancer then, I assume. Why haven't I tried this before? And this is what? Oh, look at this. Some kind of, I don't know, a javelin track and field artist. Alright. So, the platform that we're supposed to use is this one. Oh. Ow! Uh, we have to use most features, especially when there is more than one champion punch. It happens. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. No. I guess we're gonna have to go through intermission Freddy before we can get to final boss Freddy. Should be able to, yeah, okay. Nope. This shouldn't actually be that difficult now that we have this Shadow Warrior thing. What? Am I out of shuriken? There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah! Nice, okay. Damn, he's actually pretty quick. Okay. Get over here. Oh. Oh, he can stop. Like, I thought he, like, jumped at set patterns, but he actually stops, randomly. Or based on where I am, apparently. Want the necromancer work here? You're right, actually. I was thinking about using the automated kick though with the shadow warrior because it's a good way to like dodge his jump attacks. But sure, we can try this as well. Jesus. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was a lot better. Okay, I am going to save here. Alright. So this is the way where we're supposed to go. This is the final boss as far as I understand it. So we are multiple saving here. Yeah, load. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, we're gonna face all the bosses now. It's an endurance round again. Oh. Shouldn't be that hard though. At least this one. Alright, that's the first boss. Nice. Oh, we're supposed to... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. It's always just a variation, some form of variation on either Freddy's face or his glove. You know? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh wait, can I... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do... Ooh, ooh. Jesus. Come on. Zell games to shame. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, let's try something else. Wait. I don't have, like, Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, this has the shortest reach. Um, but I'm thinking, like, every Dream Warrior must have some kind of, like, advantage. Because otherwise, it's just projectiles to the front. I mean, one of them should be able to, like, shoot projectiles in all directions, or like at least use a spread mechanic or something. Feels weird that you don't. Uh, yeah. Actually, I think the this one was a lot better because it's quicker. It's quicker. That's the thing. Fuck off. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, I'm taking too much damage. Wait, wait. Okay, fine. Okay. God damn it. Yes! Okay, I'll save there. Good. Oh, I think I know which one it is now. Yeah. Ouch. Fuck. It's almost easier to do this with a melee character. I'm actually gonna switch to... Yeah. There we go. There we go. No. I was still kicking, though. That was a little bit weird. Hmm. Pretty sure it's just a flat amount deducted from the boss health pool. Not sure. Seem to be able to take 3 hits of damage than most other times you die. Exactly. It's feels sometimes randomized. Nope. What? I kicked straight through him. Okay, we'll save here. Oh, damn it. Oh, oh. Suddenly he gets a boost, you know, like... There we go. Okay, save. Thank you. Ah! What? Okay, I hit him there before he hit me. That was bullshit. It's like in DayZ when you aim straight at a zombie and nothing happens, you know? You shoot him and he just keeps coming at you. Like no hit detection or anything. But as far as I know, this is not a game that's supposed to be glitched, although it is an LJN game. You know? Oh, okay, this is awesome. Yeah, please. No, fuck. What? No. Let me do that again. No, wait. What? Come on. You did it before. Damn it. Put RNG on the damage thing and let's make it... exactly. Okay. Alright. I have to be careful though, because I only have this life and the next life after that left. One thing that I do really despise is games that do this. Like you have a specific set of bosses for every level, and then you, as the final boss, you have to do this like endurance round with all the other bosses again. It's like they couldn't come up with any new ideas, you know? I feel it's such a cop out. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, yeah. I think I actually should switch to the Necromancer here. Most likely. Fuck. Wait. What? Why does it end up... Okay, there. Yeah, save. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to do this legit. I think that's like the problem with LJN games. Many NES games in general, actually. Oh, Elder, I swear to God if you use obviously one more time. Be a show of progress, like, you have gotten to such a point that you can fight these bosses with a blindfold, and thus you will feel amazing when you beat them again. I suppose that is what all these hardcore games are about. But it's like they still made it way too like in the beginning of mass-produced video games, like with the NES, um, game developers, and I did read about this, why NES games are so hard and frustrating many times is because the game developers weren't designing games for the rest of the world. They were designing games that they themselves found would find challenging. So they failed to take into account, like a kid, at 6 years old, might not want to go through like every little nook and cranny that a fully fledged game developer might consider entertaining, but oh, okay, there we go. Oh no, oh Jesus, wait, is that even okay? Wait, I thought I found a sweet spot here. It is a pretty sweet spot though. Oh, there we go. So he doesn't drop his babies if I hit him. Like that takes away from. Oh, nice. Finally. Some adult somewhere in the world thought to themselves, "Oh, I will make games for kids," and now they want like this game so hard. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's keep going. It's the face now, isn't it? The flying face, or is it? No, I think it's the next glove, the next hand. By the way, having you go through an endurance round with bosses that you've already beat is one thing, but then the variations of the bosses are also quite um, underwhelming here because it's always just the glove or the face, or once in a while, as you saw, a bat. But then now it's either a face or a glove again. And then the final boss before this was both the glove and the face. It's like, come on, man. It's like the Bowser situation in Super Mario World or Super Mario Brothers for NES. Um, it's just recycling the boss over and over and over and over and over. View it as some sort of puzzle, like how people buy crossword papers and the like. True. Oh yeah, it's this one. Well, it's a variation on the face. Okay. This actually uh, feels a little easier. A lot easier than it was before. Like when we've actually... Oh, okay. No! I'm pressing the button twice even. Okay. Now the game is actually a lot easier though. Like now that I know that I have access to different Dream Warriors, I thought it was just the one guy you had, but apparently not. It makes a little bit more sense now. All right, so is it the glove now or the No, it's the glove and the hand. Or the glove and the face. Yeah. Did you see that? That went straight through the face. Straight through. I'm not even kidding. That went straight through it. Oh my lord. Okay. Again, again, again. There we go. Good. Okay. Doesn't seem to happen now. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's how we do it. Ah, crap. No. Come on. Can do it. Okay, save. Oh, I got the glove. No. Oh, nice. No, that's obviously... That! Oh, no, 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 sorry. Just sitting around waiting. Okay, there's the blind spot again. I'm gonna stand up this time. Oh, I hit him twice, I think. Nope. Oh, you couldn't drop your... You could drop your crap on me, apparently. No, you stay focus. You stay focus. For fuck's sake, come on. No, wait. There we go. What? Come on. Jesus. There you go. Piece of shit. Alright, so this is like the final boss. Because now, as far as I know, we've gone through all the bosses we've already done. So, I'm gonna do this. There's a furnace here. What do I do at the furnace? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hey, Freddy. Is it the same procedure as always? Feels like it. Okay. Oh, okay. Elm Street High. Achievement unlocked. Collect all bones and defeat the enemies in the Elm Street High. Oh my god. Is he gonna, like, throw all the bones in there? All the bones that we've collected. Okay. So, the evil is purged. Fire purifies all. The bones are ashes, soon to be dust. Freddy is dead. Freddy Trademark is dead. And the nightmare is ended. Look at this glorious ending screen. Or has it? Are you doing that just to annoy me, Elder? All right. Well, that seems to be it. I mean, this is yeah, okay, good. That wasn't interesting. There wasn't even a credit sequence. That was weird. All right. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. There's content. Oh, stop that. There we go. Well, that is it for Nightmare on Elm Street. Feels good that we did it at least. I didn't have to abandon it or anything. We managed to do it with a little help from the RetroArch emulator mechanics. Um, but yeah, a lot of those games need to be completed like that. Anyway, um, yeah, I think that was it for today. Let me see. Yeah, we're past midnight. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Turn up the desktop sound. There we go. Hey, if I was responsible for this game, I wouldn't put in credits needed. Okay, you get this. There you go. 2 hours, 3 minutes. Oh, actually made it past 2 hours. Nice. Going for Apex Legends. No. I have a bone to pick with that game. Ah! A bone to pick. Thank you. No, I'm still not on speaking terms with Apex. Not after the way it's like treating us gamers. I just find it such complete bullshit. I wasn't able to do my story quests in time, and now, as the new season rolled out, completely unable to do it, so I'm restricted to like watching the story content on YouTube, and you shouldn't be allowed, you shouldn't have to do that. That's such bullshit. I have a little bit of a grudge with Apex Legends right now. Of course, I will probably go back to Apex at one point and do some of it, but not now. Not now. I'm pissed off with Apex. Tomorrow, yeah, as I said before, I am ditching console week this week for various reasons. If you want to see my reasons, then feel free to join my Discord where I've posted my reasons in the announcement channel. But feel free to join my Discord regardless. You will always be able to get the latest news and updates regarding my channel there. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow, let me think. I think I'll either do Subnautica tomorrow or Blade Runner. I'm really curious about doing Blade Runner. I haven't played that game in probably 15 years. And this is a retro channel, so, I mean, kind of, sort of. We've been doing too many modern games, you know, these last couple of months. It's getting out of, it's getting out of hand. You run on blades. Would you stop it with the... That's not even a good... That's... Oh. Jesus. No, but Blade Runner is a take on the movie. A different take. You're playing as Ray McCoy, who is also a Blade Runner, in addition to Harrison Ford's character. And it is actually a whole separate storyline. And it is like open-ended with multiple endings. Like you could be what were they called? Replicants? No. I mean, like the robot thing is. What's the technical term again? Replicants, right? Something like that. You could be a replicant. It could lead you to that conclusion, or you are a human who sympathizes with the replicants, or replicant. Thank you, Manny. Or you could be completely like hating. I think there's like 6 or 9 or something like that amount of endings, and it all is dependent on what choices you make in game. The game is a sort of If you guys remember those LucasArts point and click games, but this is not exactly like that. It's kinda, but not exactly. Uh, if that makes any sense. You walk around in different districts, you ask questions, you give them the void conf test, and it's a very good story. Very good story. Um, it's the film then with all the interpretations for its end. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So if I get it to work tomorrow, I bought it on GOG, but I haven't ever tried to install it or tried it out. So we'll see. Um, but I kind of had to do it because my burnt CD was is of course not able to handle the game. Um, or like the computer is not able to really. I mean, with GOG you get certain guarantees. You know, they have to make sure that you can actually play this retro game on a modern day computer. This isn't like Windows XP. This is Windows 10. You know. But yeah, also replicant is basically some human replicating themselves or something in an eternal loop. What? Elder, have you never seen Blade Runner? Replicants are pretty much human designed semi-humans, not really like clones in one way. But there are models and production lines and whatnot. Yeah, they're not actually robots, but they're like exactly like Medic explains it. They're artificial human beings, kinda, sorta. Yeah. But wait, isn't there like a scene um, when Deckard like blows the head off someone? Don't you like see wires or something? I could be mistaken. This could be like the Mandela effect. I could be thinking about another movie entirely. But anyway, they are artificial people, and they're made as slave labor, entertainment purposes, like sex dolls and whatnot. But they're like supposedly living human beings, but not natural, just not natural. And their lifespan is like really short. I don't remember, but it's like a couple of years, 4-year lifespan, I think it is, or something like that. As sort of an insurance that they won't go rogue. Well, I guess they can go rogue, but it's like their measure that they're using against the artificial population. They're pretty similar to the production clones in Cloud Atlas. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now we're mentioning Cloud Atlas. Jesus, I thought I was the only one who'd seen that movie. That movie is a thinker. Like that is really like how many storylines are going on in that movie? It's like what is it, like 7 or 8 storylines in different time zones. No, I think it's wait. Let's count. You have the early like 1700 whatever it is. No, 1800s. And then you have the early 1900s. You have the 1960s, I think. And then you have the present. And then you have the future. And then you have the far future. And six timelines. Haha, you messed up. Yeah, far future. There is a future and far future. So in the future, it's like with the Neo Soul. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. But it's like showing how the water levels have risen and drowned like the old part of Seoul, Seoul, the city of Korea, the capital of South Korea. but like the technology is like really, really advanced. And then you have far future when civilization basically has fallen and the prescients have moved on to other worlds and left like feral tribes of human beings behind on Earth. And it actually starts in that time zone, I think. So we're set to believe that this is like a primitive world, but it's actually really far into the future. But then it cuts back to the 1800s when um, one of the characters is poisoned by Tom Hanks, actually. And then it like cuts back and forth between all these different time zones. Exist a fair amount of movies that people have never seen or had time to see, or even had been capable to see. Yeah. Especially Cloud Atlas. It wasn't actually I don't think it was a box office hit when it was released, right, Medi? It was. I never saw it in the theater. I saw it like on DVD. Oh, it was almost a flop. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I actually find it really cool. It is a really cool movie. Damn brilliant. Yeah, I know. I agree. In a lot of ways, it is a really, really awesome movie. But here's the thing with Cloud Atlas. It's exhausting watching it because I think it's like more than 3 hours. I remember I actually had a girlfriend over here. We tried to work our way through Cloud Atlas. And like by the third act, she was like ready to pass out. She was, you know, putting on her clothes, walking home because she was so tired of that movie, you know? And I was like, okay. um, it was, yeah. A philosophical mind hump that's just difficult to get through. Apocalypse Now stuff. Yeah. Like it's really, really, it's one of the most exhausting movies I've ever sat through. But if you go through it, and if you manage to like keep a hold of all these plot points and connect them together, you see that the tagline actually is accurate. Like I don't remember what the tagline was, but it was like something about how different events in time are connected and affect each other and whatnot, and it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's too bad you can't actually watch movies on Twitch as a streamer. Then I would totally have done that with you guys. We'd be watching movies. Um, Now, I do know for a fact that there are channels out there on Twitch that do stream movies, but they're sort of doing it illegally. And they're relying on people not telling, Twitch about it. But I could never do that because I don't want to risk it. But it would have been hell of a fun. Hella fun to do that. Okay, so we could make a stream on Discord otherwise sometime. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do know a couple of friends who actually do that, but they do it on, like, in the DMs. They do like screen sharing and whatnot. They have a voice channel in there and bam, stream on it. That's actually an interesting idea. If I were to do that, obviously you guys would have to be part of my Discord, but if I were to do that, I would put out a straw poll asking you guys what kind of movies you would like to see. Probably if I had a movie, if I had like a couple of selections that like options, I would put up a straw poll for every time I would do a movie stream and then just, go through, allow you guys to vote on the movies. That would be really cool, actually. Because I have a lot of movies that I have not had the time to see, Me and my mates do a movie night every weekend. Pretty simple process on Discord. Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm also a little bit worried about like if you have a server, you know, with Eagle Land, for instance. Isn't there like any legal repercussions that could affect you if you do that? Like, are you liable in any way? Uh, or I mean, suppose you would be, but is that easy to enforce? And if is it actually that different from screen sharing? Like if you're streaming or in a voice channel on a server. Do 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 do. Now I have that freaking song in my head. Do 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 do. Okay. Not that I'm aware of. You're just kind of streaming your browser and that's it. They're just kind of like players. I think that's sort of like a gray zone where, you know, legislation hasn't really caught up with. Not yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean I am a part of Eagle Land. I just don't want to risk. Um, I don't want to risk it. Then again, it would be cool. You know what? Keep discussing this on Eagle Land as you see fit in the text lobby, and it would be really interesting to see what ideas you come up with. But DMs or a different Discord are always options. That's true. That's true. Um, yeah. All right. I mean, my Discord is mainly for promoting my Twitch channel anyway, so I might never do anything like that. But it is a good idea, or an interesting idea, I'll say anyway. You've put ideas in my head now. All right. Well, guys, that is going to have to be it for tonight. Thank you for this little conversation after game night. We should really be doing this more often. So yeah, feel free to join me tomorrow when I will be doing something different, probably Blade Runner, but we'll see. It would be nice to do something that I'm also like, I need to get some closure with. So we'll see what I come up with tomorrow. But feel free to join me tomorrow, same time, same channel as always. Guys, take care. Mind social distance, and always remember to keep the retro legacy alive. This is Eaglebite83 wishing you the best. It's been a pleasure. Take care. Join my Discord. Good night and goodbye.